Aussie Diaries.
So after losing the van and getting a lift back with Jake's dad, we found ourselves back in Perth. We'd said our final goodbyes to everyone here. It was really great to see them all again after 6 long days. But at least we did have friends to lean on. And thankfully, Jake let us crash at his place as we figured out our next moves. My initial thoughts were to stay here in Perth, to just save some money and be with our friends for the remainder of our time. Or fly to the East Coast and start again in a new place. But money was now very tight and this seemed a bit more risky. And there is a third option, to try and get our farm work done. Staying in Perth just didn't seem like the right thing to do, and we should at least try and get our farm work done while we still could. Margaret River is a wine region in south-western Australia, and it's a well-known place for backpackers to come and complete their farm work. So we headed south to Margaret River. I'll cut a long story short, it was pretty bad when we first arrived. It was cold and wet, and it had been a bad year for the wineries and we'd arrived mid-season. Within 2 weeks of us being there, it was clear that none of the farms were hiring. We had already committed to a shared house as the hostels had been too expensive, and so in our 3rd week we both got jobs in the local hotel, accepting that we weren't going to get our farm work done, so no second year in Australia. It was actually a really nice place to work, and not getting the visa allowed us to appreciate not only how far we'd come, but also what we really wanted to do going forward. With family at home and still more of the world to see, we just wanted to enjoy the time we had left here and then be on our way to our next adventure. So with money coming in again and the weather only getting nicer and nicer, we were able to hire a car and see what Margaret River and South WA had to offer.
The ocean glistening, yet the look on your face ain't right.
Margaret River is in the middle of this western peninsula, and the Margaret River region kind of means from cape to cape. Over the course of our time there, we were able to see a lot of it. From Eagle Bay in the north, down to Yellingup, and then driving all the way down this beautiful winding caves road to Augusta in the south. This whole area is pretty amazing, and you can see why people from Perth come here on holiday.
Yeah, I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your face and your beautiful smile. I'd take a bullet right through the chest. I'd cross the border, renting nothing less. So say what you want, yeah, think what you like. Selfish people are always right, and all I wanna say is I'm not far away, and maybe one day it'll be all okay.
We of course spent most of our time in Margaret River itself, sharing our property with a beautiful greyhound, various chickens, and some lizards that weren't exactly shy. The town really is quite small, just a collection of shops on the main road, a 10-minute walk from top to bottom. And we would regularly visit all the shops in one go on our days off. But with beaches only a 10-minute drive away and woodland river walks throughout the surrounding town, there was plenty for us to do. And we made sure to make the most of our time here, with our new friends and good boys.
Yeah, I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your face and your beautiful smile. I'd take a bullet right through the chest. I'd cross the border, reckon nothing less. So say what you want, yeah, think what you like. Selfish people are always right, and all I wanna say is I'm not far away, and maybe one day it'll be all okay. And all I wanna do is live my life and live it right with you. And maybe we could settle down, we could run around in the valleys and fields with ocean views and the sunlight shining with no one but you. Not a cloud in the sky, not a single speck, just a soft breeze and an open hand. Yeah.
So we had arrived in Margaret River pretty down on our luck, and the first few weeks had made us question whether leaving Perth had been the right thing to do, but we're so glad we did. We've ended up having a great time here and are very happy that we kept exploring more of Australia. With Andre and Natalia coming to visit with their big Toyota Land Cruiser, next episode we'll be going off-road.
Maybe one day it'll be all okay.